Hey, welcome back. And this is episode 2 of my Let's Play Half-Life 2. Although I guess I shouldn't really call it episode, more like session 2, since I'm naming the videos by level and not episode 1, episode 2, and whatnot. Anyway, let's get started and pick up right where we left off. And this time I'm going to record a lot more than 17 minutes. The reason I recorded only 17 minutes before is because I was worried about disk space. But when I went to check my hard drive after recording that 17 minutes, it only used up about 2 gigs. And right now, with Vice City on my PC, I have about 18.4 gigabytes of memory. And doing a little math, that gives me about 2 hours and 40 minutes of recording time. And that's if I want to use up the entire disk space, which I don't, so even though it's a little bit less, even though it's going to be less than 2 hours and 40 minutes, it's still more than 2 hours. Probably like 2 hours and 20, 2 hours and 30 minutes of recording. Anyway, let's get moving. Now, you can get 2 achievements here. The first one, submissive, you get it if you listen to him and put it in the trash can. Or, you can do like I like to do and be a rebel and throw it in his face like a boss.
Instinct is inextricably bound to unreasonable impulses. And today we clearly see its true nature.
Oh, you fucking dick, chasing after me?
Become aware of its irrelevance. And like a cold
damn, he's fast.
It will not go down without a bloody fight.
Come run! Get the hell out of here!
On our species.
Yeah, that's right, bitch.
It creates its own oppressors and bids us rise up against them. Instinct tells us that the unknown is a threat.
Now, I could stand here and listen to him if I wanted to. I could stand here and listen to this guy if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do it because it is pretty long. So let's just move on. I've been asked when the action is supposed to start because the first part was I wasn't talking very much and it was kind of slow. And the reason for that is obviously because it's the beginning. And the beginnings, not too many games, at least that I played, have super actiony beginnings. They usually, most of the games, as I said, at least that I played, have slow beginnings and then, you know, the action picks up and it starts to get awesome.
This is how it always starts. First the building, then the whole block. And they have no reason to come to our place. Don't worry, they'll find one.
And to answer the question as to when it's supposed to, the action's supposed to pick up, well, it's supposed to pick up slightly about now. And once I reach Dr. Kleiner's lab and get the HEV suit, that's in the next chapter, or the next level, whatever you want to call it. That's when it's supposed to really get serious. Alright, moving on. Forget it. What's down here? Oh, it's just a locked door. Alright, looks like I did have to go up here.
Was that you knocking? I didn't even know we still had a door.
You don't.
Oh, I thought you were a cop.
He's one of us.
Look at him down there.
I told you they'd be coming for us next.
Just this once, I hope you're wrong. No more.
Yep. Alright. Yeah, this first part, you really
Can't
just...
take it anymore.
It's gonna be okay.
What are we going to do?
Gotta think of something.
In this first part, you're really just walking through
When is it all going
through
to
this,
end?
Don't worry.
Please.
It's all
through
right.
this apartment complex.
Attention, residents. Miscounts detected in your block. Cooperation with your civil protection team.
Hey, you!
Permits full rather reward.
Head for the roof! There's no time to lose!
Attention. All
Okay, this is where it starts to get interesting. Because now you're actually running away from the CPs.
Get in here, quick! Keep moving, head for the roof!
Rather than just walking, you're actually starting to run away from the CPs. Run, 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 run. You would get an achievement for entering this window. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Over here! Ha! No, you don't! Dr. Freeman, I presume.
attention, please.
We better hurry.
Person of interest.
The Combine can be slow to wake, but once they're up, you don't want to get in their way.
Local protection team immediately.
Dr. Kleiner said you'd be coming this way. I don't think it occurred to him that you might not have a map.
Yeah, that was all scripted, dude. That was supposed to happen.
I'm Alex Vance. My father worked with you back in Black Mesa. I'm sure you don't remember me, though. Man, a few words, aren't you?
No, I do not remember her from Half-Life 1.
Remember him from Black Mesa? Your old administrator. Don't get my dad started on Dr. Breen. Through here. Funny, you showing up on this day in particular.
A red letter day. Next chapter.
We've been helping people escape the city on foot. It's a dangerous route to my father's lab, through the old canals. Today, we're finally on the verge of having a better way. Here, let me buy you a drink.
That lambda symbol indicates a lambda cache.
Oh, and by the way, nice to finally meet you.
And by lambda cache, I mean, well, not in this first part, but in later parts, all throughout the game, until, I believe until you get to the Citadel. Spoiler.
Well, come on. Dr. Cleaner's waiting.
Whenever you see these lambda symbols, that usually means there's a box, like a crate with items, or just items lying around, and it adds to your lambda collector achievement total.
Blast that little
Where did she get to? Lamar, come out of there!
Uh-oh, everything all right, Dr. Kleiner?
Oh, hello, Alex. Well, almost all right. Lamar has gotten out of her crate again. If I didn't know better, I'd suspect Barney of trapping and... My goodness. Gordon Freeman. It really is you, isn't it?
I found him wandering around outside. Bit of a troublemaker, isn't he?
We owe a great deal to Dr. Freeman, even if trouble does tend to follow in his wake. I must say, Gordon, you come at a very opportune time. Alex has just installed the final piece for our resurrected teleport.
I can't take any credit for the breakthrough, Doctor.
Nonsense. Your talents surpass your loveliness.
Let's just see if this thing works, okay?
Well, is he here? There you are. Man, Gordon, you stirred up the hive. We can't keep him here long, Doc. It'll jeopardize everything we've worked for.
Don't worry, he's coming with me.
That's right, Barney. This is a red letter day. We'll inaugurate the new teleport with a double transmission.
You mean it's working? For real this time? Because I still have nightmares about that cat.
No, there's nothing to be nervous
What
about.
cat?
We've made major strides since then. Major strides.
What cat?
Doc, since he's not taking the streets, you might as well get him out of his civvies.
What? Oh dear, you're right. I almost forgot. Barney, I'll give you the honor.
I've got to get back on my ship. But okay.
There's an achievement here. You do this.